are just joining us, let me figure out where my rules page is here. We'll hit up the rules real quick. Just kind of a refresher for everybody who does not know what a Brolock might be, or you just need a little bit of a refreshing. Rule number 1, we can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, and it must be a male. These Pokemon are considered bros. They're bro-locked or soul-linked together, and they cannot be the same primary typing. So whatever I catch on a route is linked to whatever Tortimer catches on a route. If one of them is in the PC, the other's in the PC, and so on and so forth. Rule number 2, we must nickname the Pokemon, or no, then we must trade. Technically, rule 3 should be rule 2, because we nickname the Pokemon, and then we trade them. So whatever I catch goes to Tortimer, whatever he catches goes to me. And we are not allowed to have the same primary type Pokemon on the team. So because he has a Arcanine, a fire type, I cannot have a fire type at all. Because I've got a Golodis ground, I believe. I believe Golodis is ground. Because I've got a ground type.
Yeah, he's primary ground, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Because I've got a ground, Tortimer cannot have a ground type on his team. That'll make things a little more interesting, I think.
Well, it's actually going to work out because I've got Zitz, who is a primary water type, but is secondary ground.
Yeah, it works out really well.
So I do have a ground type, but yeah, so in that instance, at least, we're doing okay.
Yeah, that actually works out pretty good. It helps us use different Pokemon that we're not normally used to using. And I can promise I have never used a Clink before, or a Purloin, in fact, so...
Yeah, a Clink is a new one for me, too. I've never raised one to my recollection, at the very least. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Hopefully he's useful for you.
And then, last but not least, the most important rule. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and cannot be used for the remainder of the game, as well as its bro-linked partner. So if hopefully nothing happens, knock on wood, hopefully, if my Golett goes down, then so does Tortimer's Arcanine.
Oh,
and
please
we
don't
want that to happen. We don't want that to happen.
If I lose this Arcanine, I'm just in trouble.
We're done. We're done.
Thank you so much for the host, Mara.
Wow. Other than that, I guess we can go ahead and show off our team real quick. I'll let you begin.
Yeah, so we kind of just walked through the rules and everything there, and as of right now, so both Kuya and I decided that we want to grind up our Pokemon up to level 16 in preparation for this episode, or this installment stream, because we've got a couple of big battles coming up today. Here at the end of Route 3, we're going to be heading through the Galar Mine, at which point we will be battling one of our rivals, BD, and his Pokemon, Kuya looked up, his team is around level 16, so we figured that was a good place to probably be, especially considering very shortly after we get past BD, we then have the first gym, which I think the ace in that gym caps out around level 20, so we're still kind of under-leveled, but we've got a couple of routes between us and there, so we figure, especially...
take out some of the grind on stream and in videos that not a lot of people enjoy watching anyways.
Yeah, and we're both experienced enough in Pokemon, we're not really going to lose people to grinding. We can go back to the early routes and stuff. So we figured that was a good compromise. Ooh, it actually looks like Zitz ate, in my grinding, my Timpole ate its Oranberry. I better put that back on before
I did go back. I went back to Motostoke and grinded on Magikarp for a little while.
Yeah,
Tyler were really low.
Yeah, my Arcanine was already level 16 because he's just a beast. And I had Pepe, my Stunky, and Zitz my Timpole to level up. And thankfully, Stunky being a poison type, also on this Route 3 spawns Gossifleur, which is just a pure grass type. And I did have stab poison attacks, so I was able to quickly do my grinding on this route, which was the highest level Pokemon we've got access to, because I had stab and resistance available there. So
I tried Gossifleur for a little bit. Siler did fine, didn't take any damage from it, but it took so long.
Yeah, well, because he's just got electric attacks right now, or what is
he also has Vice Grip.
He does have.
Let's go ahead and. I have Peeves, the Golett, with Mudslap, Ice Beam, Shadow Punch, and Pound, and Peeves is bro-locked with?
Peeves is bro-locked with Benji, the Arcanine, who has Flamethrower, Crunch, Play Rough, and Extreme Speed. So a nice little pairing there. Both of these Pokemon are pretty decent. Hopefully that'll allow this grouping to stay alive, because I think most of us are kind of counting on them at this point to pull the teams.
And then other than that, I got Siler the Clink with Thundershock, Vice Grip, Charge Beam, and Metal Sound.
Now, what does Metal Sound do? Is that just a stat lowering? I forget what that one
is. I think it harshly lowers special defense.
Got it. So it's the screech of... Okay.
Yeah.
Special.
Good morning, Liz.
And Siler is paired with Pepe. And Pepe, the Stunky, knows Acid Spray, Play Rough, Payback, and Poison Gas. And I guess this is a good opportunity to let you guys know. So we did a little bit of grinding, and then Kuya and I also spent a little bit of time in the wild area doing some Dynamax raids. Those are pretty simple and quick and easy this part of the game. They kind of scale as you go through the game, but right now they're pretty quick and easy to farm. So we both did a little bit of farming there and got some decent TRs, technical records, I think is what that stands for. But basically they're like the old TMs, they're one-time use, and you can get some pretty good TRs out there. And so like Pepe knows Play Rough. It looks like over there, Peeves, Kuya got Ice Beam on that. So a couple of our Pokemon were able to learn some decent moves. Most of those TRs, though, we weren't able to make much use of at this point, but hopefully they'll be useful to us later on. So yeah, Pepe and Siler, and then we have Zitz and Bagheera. And I think, looks like both of these are kind of the weaker options at the moment. Not a lot of...
later.
Yeah. So
Bagheera has Swift, Payback, Sand Attack, and Fake Out.
Yeah, and then Temple is just with Acid, Round, Mudshot, and Supersonic. Was hoping I got a Ground and a Water TR when I was out in the wild area, and neither of them were learnable by Temple at the moment. So yeah, we'll just kind of have to hope that he survives long enough to evolve, and then hopefully some of those will be useful to us. Looks like Kuya's got a trainer battle on this route left, and then we will continue on. I'll do, let's see, I think I had a trainer potentially.
This shouldn't take me too long.
No, I think he's got one Pokemon. I'll double check. Yep,
he's got two, but
I did miss a couple.
His first one's a little annoying, the Badoo. My Golett, my Peeves is not quite ready for that.
Yeah, no.
But Siler can take these hits all day long. Unfortunately, all Siler has is Vice Grip. I'm going to Metal Sound and go for the not effective.
Is Vice Grip spelled V-I-S-E? Is that right? I thought it was V-I-C.
I don't know.
I could be totally wrong. I feel like it was spelled... No, that's how you spell a Vice. Huh. I feel like it's been misspelled in other games or something.
I feel like it is too.
Or
maybe they just switched them, because wasn't Vice Grip like a super OP move back in the early gens?
It used to be, I don't know what its base power is now, but it used to be fairly decent. It was one of Pinsir's better moves and stuff in the first gen and stuff. But yeah,
I know the Pokemon TCG, it was a super good move on like Pinsir. But I haven't played Pokemon TCG since, first generation of cards. So.
Yeah, same. We collected some of the early Johto ones, but pretty much, we didn't do much Pokemon game card, or the trading card game much after the first gen. All right, Mara needs to go make dinner, so keeping your derps in the background. Don't kill off your team. We will try our best, Mara. Good morning, Liz. Spacey.
How you doing today, Liz?
Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. Y'all made it through Monday, so that's a good start to your weeks. All right. Ooh, Peeves is level 17.
I tried to put them in the PC long enough to get the other ones up.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I rotated Benji off immediately because he was already the right level. And thankfully, Pepe was my lowest level Pokemon when I started the grinding. And he was also the one I was using for grinding, so I let the experience all get Zitz. I was like, wait, what is my third Pokemon? Zitz up, and then popped him in the box, and then finished off with Pepe, so it worked out pretty well. But yeah, I mean, the goal here is the trainers and Pokemon we come across in the next couple of routes will hopefully get us bumped enough experience that we'll be able to survive the first gym.
You can survive the first gym with your eyes closed.
Well, yes. Yes, with my eyes closed for sure. I am very well equipped for the first gym. The second gym is going to be a bit of a challenge.
I'm ready for it.
But
I believe
Pepe.
Siler is very defensive, a very defensive Pokemon.
Yeah, Siler should do you pretty good, especially with those electric moves. You should be pretty set for the first one. Could be they respelled it for Galar. Vice versus Vest is a distinction in the U.S., but in Britain they use Vice for... okay. Interesting, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was V-I-C-E in every other generation. Because that looked weird to me, and apparently that's the correct spelling, but... or a correct spelling. Anyway, yeah, let's keep on keeping on. Let's see what Sonya's got going on here.
Hey, Gym Challenger. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? You know, he went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. This is actually very boring.
I was going to say interesting is a...
matter of perspective. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. I wish we could get into that. I feel like we will be able to.
It's kind of weird that they bring this up and then we never like go explore that area or something.
I feel like it's going to be one of those things that comes in like a DLC kind of thing.
Maybe. I feel like that should be like where we find Galarian Weezing or something, but
that would
instead
be
it's
great.
Slumbering Weald.
Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. He's all about that energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, a little something for having a chin wag with me. It's an escape rope. I like the change they made to the escape rope in this game.
Because it's a key item or something now, right?
It is. It's no longer just a usable item. It's a key item that you can just use repeatedly.
Yeah. I never used it in my first playthrough, but as you said that,
to get out of things quicker.
Oh, and she's gonna heal her Pokemon. All
right. So I believe we got another battle or two here before we can actually make it revive. That I can't use.
Yeah, I think there's at least one or two more on this route.
Yeah, and then I get first encounter in the Galar mine, and I'm hoping I don't run into a Roly-Coly, so you can run into a Roly-Coly, and I can get a Roly-Coly.
Yeah, because what Roly-Coly is rock type. Yeah, we really need to get you a Roly-Coly if at all possible, because that'll be pretty much your best option for a fire type. Because I wanted to just...
And fire could be very useful in my game. I've got the grass gym. I've got the ice gym.
Oh, right. Because, you've even got... oh, not Salazzle. That's not what I wanted. What is the name of that Pokemon? All right, hang on. Let us knock out this Purloin while I'm doing this.
I'm going to switch out. I don't trust her Purloin not taking out my peeves real quick.
Oh, yeah, because, okay, so Sizzlipede or whatever, which is a rare encounter. Well, it's a rare encounter on this route anyway. I don't think we can find that one anywhere else. Anyhow, I guess Motostoke we could potentially? I'm not sure how that works. But, in the gym. But it's a primary fire, not primary bug.
Encounter, so we can get... I would say we only get one of them, but then they're all going to be... Yeah,
they're all primary fire types, so okay. I don't know how that's going to work anyway.
So no.
But I'm guessing... Well, I could be totally wrong. Let me actually look. Yeah, Roly-Coly... I guess there's a couple of potential options, but pretty much Roly-Coly... Well, we could get you a Litwick in... Well, no, but it can't be paired. Yeah. Pretty much Roly-Coly is going to be your option for a fire type, I think.
Sounds good to me.
Because Sizzlipede, which it can only be found on this route anyway, so it doesn't really matter, is a primary fire secondary bug. What was it? I'm going to let Arcanine roll through here, because he's probably going to just sweep the first gym, so let him get that experience. So yeah, hopefully... Most of the other stuff in there, I guess if you hit a Roggenrola, that's a problem. Yeah. But if you got like a Machop or a a
That would be nice.
Drillbur or a Diglett or one of the other ones, and then I could potentially get you a Roly-Coly. That would be a good...
I don't know that I'd want Drillbur. Drillbur's primary ground, right?
Yes.
No, I think, man, that's a tough one. Because then we'd have to switch out Golett and Arcanine.
True. Yeah, for you to actually get to use your Roly-Coly. Yeah.
I mean, it would be a great pair in the PC if something happens. But...
Right, it would be a good backup for to be able to switch into something else, but switch around as needed. Yeah, it's a
Chop would be great.
Clink will be useful in the long run for you, but it is a bit of a shame that he caught me just before I got out to this patch and could have just gotten you a guaranteed.
It's going to be a very useful move.
If
Go ahead.
Oh no, there I am. Mixer seemed to think I was offline there for a minute. There we go, and it unmuted your stream.
Beat up will be a very useful move if, one, anything could learn it, but two, if we had a full team of 6.
Yes. Yeah, I had that on somebody early on in my playthrough, and yeah, it's a good, especially if you got a full team this early on in the game. It's a good one.
Oh yeah, I think this guy's got a Growlithe. I feel like all the letter carriers have a Growlithe. No, it's all the police officers. I'm not sure what Postman.
I just beat this guy and I was not paying attention. I was dealing with my stream and that's right, Delibird. I was like, I was button mashing because my Arcanine can kill anything at this point, and I was looking at the stream.
I wish my stuff would kill everything at the moment.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm struggling. How is Ice and Steel?
I think Steel's super effective against Ice. Oh, but
the Electric would be.
I don't think Ice is gonna affect Sylar very much.
Okay.
I think you're probably safe there.
I've been playing since Gen 1, and I still cannot remember all of the type matchups.
Yeah, it's hilarious, because, like, Steel is one of those types that I never really remember, because I've never really used it, because it's never really been that useful until, like, Fairy was added. And so it's been around almost as long as all the other types, but for whatever reason, it's the one that, like, I just never really think of. It takes half damage. It resists ice, so you should be alright.
Okay.
Although I don't think Delibird learns any ice moves anyway. I think the only move it learns is Present or something.
Okay. Yeah, for at least this early on.
Yeah.
I have not, Liz. We may do that after the Brolock today. We may try out the demo.
Oh, the mystery dungeon?
Yeah.
I did download it, but I'm kind of hoping for a window at some point to stream it. I'm in no rush, but I'll probably at some point stream doing that. I've only played like one mystery dungeon game before, and I remember enjoying it, but it's never been a side franchise that I've taken huge part in. So I definitely want to play the demo before I commit to getting it for sure.
Yeah, I've never played any of the mystery dungeons. I did the first Pokemon Ranger game.
Yeah, that one I never, for whatever reason, and I'm not even really sure why, but we just never got into the those side franchises.
I'm not a huge fan of them. Have you tried it yet, Liz? Ember, we should eat that up. Shadow Punch, you should be dead.
One can hope.
You're just barely ahead of me. He's got a Dottler.
Yeah.
Man, you're just set.
Yeah, Arcanine is a little OP. I'm not going to lie. They really buffed his move pool. Like, even... So I think I mentioned last time I did a little lock through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which is basically just your Pokemon can't evolve at all. But I had a Growlithe on that team, too. And I think that was the generation they changed his move pool to this. And yeah, the combination of Flamethrower and Crunch and Play Rough and Extreme Speed, it's like... It's unstoppable. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Liz.
Liz, you'll love Tort. He is a Pokemaniac.
Alright, gotta get
he is good at the Pokemans.
Is this girl at the end? Ooh, here's an item. Is this girl at the entrance? Do we have to battle her, or does she just heal?
Nope. She just heals. She's one of my favorites. I like her.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That means we're also almost to the point of getting a new Pokemon, and that terrifies me because you're going to end up with a roly-coly.
Well, you get first pick at it, right? So
yeah, so you're going to end up with a roly-coly.
Oh, right. No, yes.
Okay, stream. Oh, you'll love him. He's a great guy. Got a young whippersnapper on the way.
Yeah, that we do. Well, the only thing I'm seeing in the front room of my Galar mine is a pair of Diglets, so I guess we can.
Okay, I'm going to probably try to.
I mean, we could skirt past. I don't know if this room is locked.
No, mine does not have Diglets, so mine has roly-coly, and there's.
Well, you can go in and out until you get spawns you like, and then try a random run in. I don't know if that's not allowed.
That would be a little.
It's a little cheaty, but I don't think it's technically against the rules. Yes. Yeah, our first list.
Here we go.
Oh, either of those would be good. Move. You're not in the room anymore.
You're going to have to guide me.
Walk down. There you go. Okay, back up. A little more up. Up. A little more up. You're so close to something. There you go.
There! Oh, my word.
It is a little boy, Liz. Little boy. And this is a boy, too. All right.
All right. So, Woobat, that's not bad. I mean, it's not just the greatest thing in the world, but now I just need to not kill it.
All right.
So while we were grinding, where I went back to Nuzlocke.
Well, if this is a boy, you're getting a roly-coly.
That would be perfect.
We'll have to see, though. What's the gender? It is a boy. All right.
Yes. That is another great pair. Well, at least a usable pair.
Yes. Usable is great. We will take usable. All right. Let's see.
No.
Do I have status on anybody?
Great ball. I went back to Nuzlocke to grind up on Magikarps, and while I was over there, that little area that's inaccessible before the cutscene, I found 3 great balls.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We did go back and grab those.
That's true. I wonder, well, it's not such a high level that I can't hit it, but I can't hit it with Benji, I'm sure. So let's...
Yeah, no, don't hit it with Benji. Please don't hit it with Benji.
I could just poison it? That feels dangerous. But if I don't hit it with anything else, we should be able to... Let's bring Pepe in. Let's do that. But yeah, so first, it's a little boy. We're excited. Due mid-March. So hopefully he...
Ooh, that's close.
Doesn't show up too early. We still got a lot of stuff we got to do. All right. It's poison gas. Just let that chip away a little bit. Whew. Well, that worked out. I am not... Now, hold on. Yeah, no. Both. Yeah, this is a usable pair. Because we don't have another flying type or a psychic type, so it doesn't really matter what type combination Woobat is. Alright, well, that's... Heal balls, great balls.
That sounds like a good name right there to me.
It's psychic flying. Alright. I do
so
think...
That's not bad at all.
I do think Woobat is a happiness evolution. I forget where the Soothe Bell crops up. Ooh, and I caught the roly-coly. Alright.
Nice. You get yourself a Pumbaa.
All right.
Hey, guys. Yeah, my buddy Mithril's boy, he is, I guess, almost 5. He'll be, I think, 5 in February.
Hey,
that poor
guys.
kid. He gives Mithril like anxiety watching him play video games. It's like, no, don't do that. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah, I want to say 2 Christmases ago, Klongar was in town with his kids. Well, it was whenever Spider-Man came out, and for the PS4, and I think his son wanted to play some Spider-Man, so like we were just hanging out in the living room, and he was like 3 or 4, 3.5 around that time, and yeah, watch it, especially in a game like Spider, where you're like swinging, or like there's so much to do that yeah, it was a little tough. All right, set link code.
For the 3rd time ever, I ended up with a random.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone's using 5A92?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully we get paired this time. Oh, hit a Diglett.
I'm usually one of those I can just throw it in there and then just wait for the other person because nobody ever uses it.
Yeah. I think at some point they probably will patch it to be like a 6-digit code or something so that it's, you know, for sure that you're, oh no, I got trapped by an arena trap. Gosh darn, I don't want to be battling you, Diglett.
That poor Diglett.
Yeah.
It didn't deserve that. But
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Well, get your roly-poly a little experience. All right, come on. I'm going to step out of the
So,
mine
man,
so I don't
we
get attacked.
kind of lucked out here on these pairs, usable pairs.
Yeah. Well,
especially to come back from where we were.
Yeah, well, with some of our early pairs, we were not that lucky.
No.
All those Pokemon are dead now, but this is to have 4 Pokemon on each team. That's a good one. And I don't mind Woobat. It's not a great Pokemon, but I remember using a Woobat and a Swoobat my first run of Black and White, I think. So I have mild nostalgia for this Pokemon.
I mean, it's not bad. A psychic type right off the bat.
Yeah, and flying's always good. I've got another Pokemon that can help me in the first gym. Once again, you get your Roly-Poly won't be bad. It won't be great because it does have the partial. Well, it'll probably be neutral because fire should resist grass, but still.
It'll be neutral. Gimli. I like that name for him.
Yeah, it seemed fitting.
That still only counts as one, elf.
I'm currently listening through I've got the Lord of the Rings trilogy on audiobook, and I listen to a lot of audiobooks
awesome.
while I've been doing house projects and stuff like that, and so I'm currently in the middle of the 2 towers. And
nice.
All right, so I got my Woobat.
Let's see what we got here with Gimli.
Level 14.
Rock. Level 13. Heat proof. Damage from fire type moves.
Speed boosting, can't use held items. Good to know. Gust. Knows confusion as well. Fantastic. Attract, endeavor.
I think,
looking good.
Hopefully, I'll be able to at least get this thing evolved before the gym leader. Maybe sooner.
Yeah, I feel like I had my Roly-Poly evolution before I went into this gym on my secondary playthrough. So hopefully. All right, what does this guy have? He's got rocks.
He's got a Roly-Poly.
Guess I don't really have anything better for that, so I guess we'll just let Arcanine destroy his whole life.
Just make Arcanine more OP. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, he's already level 18, and the gym was already going to be too easy, but that's all right. The second gym's going to kick my butt. I've got nothing for the second gym at the moment, so
no.
We'll have to
Zitz
see.
Might be able to at least tank the stuff in the second gym. It's dealing damage back that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
He looks so surprised that we won. They're so cute. I want a shiny Ponyta.
Oh, the Galarian, the little rainbow unicorn ones? Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
It will be named My Little Pony. Ooh, 3 more great balls.
I do have that on my list to shiny hunt, but my first shiny hunt went so quick. Well, not super quick. I guess Sinistea took a while. Dreepy was pretty quick. I only had to hatch like 60 eggs for that one. I'm hoping for one of the ones on my list. Well, I don't want to be as quick as some of yours, Kuya, because you got like literally your first egg ever. It was shiny. I want to at least get to the point where I've got the good IVs on it, and then like once I get the 2 6 IV Pokemon in the breeding, like the first one after that can be shiny. That'd be
Yeah.
great. But that's not happened so far. I had to put like 400 eggs into Rookity, and
Ooh.
I'm probably a good 100 eggs into Applin, and I'm already thinking I should probably pair it out in the list of things I wanna breed, because this is not as much fun as I was hoping.
I wouldn't mind a nice shiny green apple.
Yeah, I love that shiny. So that's the one I'm working towards. I was waiting. One of the guys in my Discord traded me a hidden ability one.
Nice.
Because on Smogon the competitive ones are using the hidden ability both for Flapple and for Appleton. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna go through the trouble of breeding for shinies, I'm doing those reps anyway. I might as well make them as competitively viable as I can while I'm at it. So,
Well, Mara, then you need to know about natures and breeding for the right nature. Masuda breeding for shinies.
yeah, breeding's not gonna really help you get
getting
cuteness. And
straight something you want. Yeah, all the held items. There's a lot that goes into breeding that I found out about like last week, and I'm like, wait.
This is the first time I've really done any like serious breeding, so I had to look it all up. There really isn't that much to it once you get down to it. You basically need an Everstone and a Destiny Knot, and from there,
The power items are pretty useful. Power anklet and stuff.
Now, what do those do for breeding?
They will pass down that guaranteed stat. So, like the power anklet is for training or EV training your speed.
Yeah.
It will guarantee that Pokemon gets that parent's speed stat.
I did not know that. Okay, that might actually be helpful to me at some point.
Yeah, that's how I'm using it to get my Trick Room team.
Got it. So you're making sure you pass down your 0 speed IVs.
Yep.
Interesting.
Basically, all you need is a Ditto.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much.
Which I can give you a 4 IV hidden ability Spanish Ditto if you'd like. I've got a few of those left. Anyone who needs one is more than welcome to them.
Yeah, I at one point on sale picked up the that Pokeball Plus controller for Let's Go, just because it was on sale, and I thought, well, that's a cute little accessory or whatever, so I picked it up, and so I had a Mew, and I never uploaded it into Let's Go, and I was able to trade this Mew I didn't care about for a handful of good breeding Dittos on that
Nice.
Discord you told me about. It's like, well, that was easy. I don't have to go try to find something specific. It's just like, here's the Mew. I'll take it.
Very nice. I kept my Mew. I bought the Pokeball Plus on Black Friday while it was on sale.
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah, see, I've got a Mew, like, because Pokemon Home's coming out, like, next month. And so I've got Mews. I didn't need that specific Mew. And it probably isn't going to be worth anything once Pokemon Home opens up. So I was like, well, yep, I'll drop this. I don't need it. I'll get something useful with it. All right. Make sure I get all the items. What is this TM?
Hey, Venoshock, what's
Scary
up?
face, that's no good. Well, Mara, you need to get further in the game is your problem. Because last time I talked to you just recently, you were still just like before Gym 4. Because there are places in the game where you can easily catch Dittos of your own.
Poor
but-
Mara.
But yeah, you're not quite there yet. You just gotta...
Actually, you could get a Ditto already. You can get it from the Ditto Den.
Oh, yeah, I think that's true. There's a den there.
Yeah,
Although she's
that's what,
only at
I
Gym
did.
4, is she yeah, I guess she's unlocked that section of the wild space already.
Yeah, you can actually get it right. You can get it like as soon as you unlock the wild area. I went ahead and did the third gym so I could get the access to Dusk Balls. My sword account actually is actually Spanish, so I can get Spanish Dittos.
Oh, I was like, I was like, how did you get so many spare Spanish? But that makes sense. Yeah,
Mhm.
just make one of
Yep,
your
there's lots of fairy
secondary accounts a different language, and you can easily crank them out. Especially if you've got 2 switches, so you can just trade them back and forth with yourself.
Yep.
Yeah. Very tricksy. Man, I need Zitz to learn a water move. This is, if I didn't have such an OP Arcanine, this would be tough.
Well, I mean, we got a. Well, I've probably got a pretty decent little fight ahead of me.
Scratch.
I don't know about you.
I'm not super worried about BD, but I could be wrong. I have a dark type, so a lot of his, it's a dark type. Well, I don't know. How does poison interact with? Does poison resist fairy? I guess it should. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna let my Stunky do it or if I'm just gonna bowl through him with Arcanine again. See, so Psychic does nothing, Fairy does neutral. I don't know, I might let Pepe, let Pepe at it a little bit. Pumbaa wants to learn Air Cutter. Yes, please.
Big bro tip of the day. Do not drop your phone on your foot. It really hurts.
Unless you're trying to catch your phone with your foot because you've dropped it and otherwise it's going to hit the ground.
Yeah, I didn't realize it fell.
Yeah.
It just kind of landed. All right. Let's see here.
Man, there's a lot more trainers in here than I remembered.
Yeah, there are. I was not expecting this many. I should have looked.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't grind up to level 18 like we were originally talking. We'd be a little overpowered. Not that there's anything wrong with that in a Nuzlocke, being a little overpowered, but...
You're already a little overpowered.
Well, yeah, I am, for sure.
I will be after a little bit. It won't be long before Peeves here is super OP.
Yeah, do you know what level is the Golurk evolution? Klungar, so in the Galar Mine, I caught a Roly-Coly, and Kuya caught a Woobat.
Woobat.
So those are the new bros. Kuya's got a Roly-Coly now, and I have a Woobat. All right, let's play.
So, a usable team that's not too awfully bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So yeah, we now have 4 Pokemon on our team. Things are looking up.
So potions, I'm going to go back and heal real quick. Since there is someone who'll heal us outside here.
Oh yeah, that's probably not the worst idea ever.
Because she does scare me a little bit. Siler should be able to take it pretty easy. But...
yeah, Siler will resist pretty much every... Oh, I ran right into that timber. Yeah, unfortunately, it'd be helpful if Siler... Well, I don't know how helpful it would be. Well, no, Siler wouldn't really be helpful if it knew a steel move at this point.
It would have the stab, at least.
Yeah, it'd have stab. Well, stab's always helpful, I guess, but I don't think any of his Pokemon, except for maybe Hatena, is actually a fairy type yet. He's kind of mono psychic at the moment.
All right. I really like the name Siler. It reminds me of Heroes.
Yeah, that's where I pulled it from. Because he's a watchmaker with all the gears and stuff.
That is
awesome.
awesome.
The first thing that jumped to mind.
I love that series.
Yeah,
I kind of want to go back and rewatch it now.
That first season of Heroes is like a masterpiece. It kind of
really
went
was.
downhill in subsequent seasons, but that first season is just perfect.
I mean, there was aspects of all of them I enjoyed. But the first season was just so good.
Yeah.
To take so many storylines and go so many different directions and then merge them together.
All right, yeah, BD's right here. Ooh, 2 super potions right before. That's good.
Would you like to do bead, or would you like me to?
Ooh, you can do them.
Okay. Coming this way. What? No, it's not an old lady. I forget. He looks like an old lady. Coming this way. I'd advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. I like that he warns us.
Yeah.
And then we kick his butt.
Yeah, a lot of these battles, they give you the option of doing it immediately or not. Which is kind of nice, I guess.
You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You're aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. I really dislike him.
Yeah.
Even after he becomes a quote-unquote good guy, spoilers, I still don't like him.
But people have been missing the jerk rival, because all the other rivals, it's like Hop and How and stuff. It's like you feel bad crushing their dreams repeatedly. It's nicer when you can just, you know, beat up a jerk every once in a while instead.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Beauty.
You one-shot him?
Yeah, Pepe went to
Nice.
town.
I mean, when you get the jerk in Gen 1, holy cow, that did a lot more damage than what I thought it was going to.
To you or to him?
To
Or
me,
to
it
you?
did over half.
Yikes, what did he hit you with?
I'm not entirely sure. I was looking up at the chat.
If the user moves after the target, this attack's power will be doubled.
This doesn't exist. I like the first season. Or I liked all the seasons. Didn't care as much for the them remaking it or trying to bring it back.
You know what? I never got around to watching the reboot of it. I meant to, because I liked Heroes, and I actually liked... I think Zachary Levi was one of the main actors on the reboot or something, and I like him. He was I loved his show Chuck and stuff.
Never seen that one.
But yeah, I never actually got around to watching it. I'm assuming it's probably on Hulu or something. But
All right. But I know when you were starting with Solosis, I would have definitely started with Bagheera.
yeah, Bagheera should be able to handle Solosis at least.
Siler unfortunately got down to 5 HP and
Ooh, yikes.
gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, go ahead and switch it up then.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you've got Peeves and Bagheera, both of which should be good against the psychic types.
Yeah, but isn't Psychic also super effective against Ghost?
No.
No? I thought it went both ways on that one.
No, it's... I
Okay.
feel like in Gen 1, it may have accidentally been, but it was a glitch or something.
Probably what I remember.
Pretty sure that Ghost is
Back
just
then, they
neutral.
couldn't fix the little bugs like that.
Yeah, there was
Once
no
you bought
patching it.
it's,
Yeah, it just takes neutral damage from Psychic. So yeah, you could probably Shadow Punch his whole team and not have to worry about it too much.
Okay.
All right. Good work, Stunky. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Technically, they didn't have dual typings back then, though.
Yeah, they
In
did.
Gen 1. Not in Gen 1.
Sure they did. There was dual typings in Gen 1.
I don't believe so. Was it?
Yeah, because Butterfree was bug flying, and Bulbasaur's always been poison grass. Yeah, dual typings have been around forever.
I need to. Yep. Gen 1 only had single typings.
There's no way.
Yep. Dual typings came out in Gen 2.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
At least as far as what they could show. They may have technically had them, they just didn't show it. BD, I'm not liking your Pokemon too much right now.
It's not been that long since I played it first. They must have added it by the time yellow came around, at least. Maybe not.
I just Googled it. Gen 1.
No, I believe you. I just...
No, I'm answering Klungar.
Oh. I'll have to pull up a red or blue ROM and check it.
Of course, then I'll go on down.
Maybe it could only display one, but they definitely had both in play, maybe. I'm not sure.
Glemmy, appreciate the resub. Thank you so much. That was way too kind. How are you doing today? I feel like healing up here would be the better choice. The day off? Nice. I took a very much needed day off yesterday and I didn't take the full day off. I did stuff, but about at least a good half a day. I just lazied around, watched some YouTube, ate, things like that. Just good day of rest.
Good work, Bagheera. Well, it'll be good to have dark types on the team. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stunky must be poison. Primary poison.
Oh, I'm running through it.
Yeah.
Now that we've established that, I wouldn't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. Naturally, I remember that style and strategies now.
Hey, thank you so much for the host fix. All right. We've got Route 4 coming up, which I believe I have to do the first encounter. Trying to remember. So I know
on a ROM and look, I'm persuaded that they only had one.
Let's heal here. All right. So I know that there's Pikachus. There's
Electrites?
Yeah, Pikachu's Electrites. There's Galarian Meowths. There's, I think, even Milcreamy or whatever the pre-evolution of the Alcremie is.
Yeah.
I think there's more. Looks like there's a Pumpkaboo over there. That could be good.
Yeah.
Assuming it's Grass Ghost and not Ghost Grass.
Yep. Dose of energy powder. Could come in useful. So I managed to...
No, it is Ghost Grass. Okay, so we can't use Pumpkaboo. At least not with our current team setup. Because it would conflict with Golurk.
Golurk is ground, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, it is ground primary. Okay, well, that would work then. That would not be the worst.
No.
What am I looking at? Oh, this is not the best. I can't really do anything to this. Let's switch Benji in.
Get that special attack boost. You can scratch me all day long.
Yeah, I love, like, when we were in the mine, I didn't one-shot a Drillbur, and so I was worried about it attacking my Arcanine, and then it threw up a scratch. I was like, all right, we're, like, under 20. It doesn't know anything that I should be afraid of yet.
Butterfree. We should be good here.
Yeah, you've got that Thunder Shock.
I was going to switch to something like fire, but I'm like, wait, nope, can't do that yet.
Not yet.
Don't you confuse me. Why you got to go and be like that? Butterfree has been the bane of my existence in competitive so far.
Oh, yeah?
G-Max Butterfree.
Oh,
and
sure.
Stinking Flutterby, whatever its G-Max move is.
Mm-hmm.
That hits both. Hits both Pokemon, and if it hits, it leaves them with a random status condition.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Yeah.
Are you doing Showdown, or are you doing actual, like, in-game competitive whatever?
In the game.
Got it.
Hey, Marfus. The hero. I don't know about that. I'm just a guy. Just another guy. How you doing, Marfus? Automize. I forget what that does.
I think it's like speed boost.
Yep. Sharply raises speed, but I'm not too worried about that.
Alright. Birdie Dreaming goes down.
Again, we grew another level. I didn't see what you were sending out. C-Dot. Okay.
Alright. So, I'm the first encounter. Let me see.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Who do
still
I wanna-
confused.
I guess I can leave Pepe up front. Did Pumbaa have a stat? Or status move? No, nothing useful. Alright.
So, Siler is steel.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about that. I don't think we don't have any type of electrics right now, do we?
Mm-mm. No, any of these electric ones should be good. Oop. Thought that was a Pikachu, but it's a kid. Guess I'm going to do a trainer battle before I do my next encounter. Yeah, as long as it's not a Galarian Meowth on this route, I think we should be safe.
Which is also pretty possible.
Yeah, no, it's possible. It's just hopefully not going to be an issue. All right. Pepe, you're too fast. I need you to move slower than Pikachu for Payback to be that good. Well, there we go, Thunder Wave. Now that I don't need the extra power, I will move slower. Ooh. This might hurt.
There we go.
Ah, now we're good. All right, that's all they had. Great.
We're going to go throw Peas back out front. He should do fine here, these electrics.
All right, let me quick.
Divine Raven. My buddy, my friend. How you doing? Appreciate the host.
Hey, Raven, how's it going? All right, I think we're good. All right.
Divine, we've not lost yet.
And
We
what's it
haven't
gonna
lost
be?
yet.
What's it gonna be? A Wooloo? No. Where did this Wooloo?
Please be female.
Oh, it's female. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm like, Wooloo don't even spawn on this route, do they? How did this happen? All right. All right. Closing eyes. Running into the route. Hear the battle music. What is it? Oh no! Glaring me out. No.
Leave her. Appreciate the host.
Be a female. Be a female. Be a female. No, it's a male.
Ah!
Darn it.
Well, power in the PC.
Yeah, I guess.
Klungar, it's okay. You can drop the the thing. It's not that big a deal.
All right, that's good enough. Let's... throw a Pokeball here.
I'm going to run into this grass over here. Make sure I can actually get into that grass. I keep missing the grass.
Ah, that is unfortunate. Because if we were going to get another steel type that was going to keep us, at the very least, it would have been nice if you had caught it so that, like, I could have had a steel.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not the greatest team in the world.
Yeah. Oh, is the Cutie Fly your encounter? That's fine.
Yep.
I don't mind Cutie Fly.
I feel like anything I attack is going to... I didn't say I needed all that proof. I said I'm not going to believe it until I get to the ROM or play one mode games and look.
What was I going to name this? Let's... I don't have... For some reason, I'm blanking on a name here. Let's...
Okay. Vice grip seems to be okay. Try to at least catch you a Cutie Fly here. I feel like it regained more health than it did. Might as well use Great Balls. Calling it now, you beat the league with this Cutie Fly.
I don't mind Cutie Fly. I'll take a Cutie Fly if it ever gets on the team.
If.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. Ugh, I was right barely on top of a Pumpkaboo. That would have been a good get.
Yeah, I went into the patch of grass I saw with a lot of them, so that's kind of what I was hoping for.
Now,
you get Ray.
On this route, in Shield, do you have Phantumps floating around? Or is that a version exclusive?
It's not.
Got it.
All right, let's see here. Link code.
Oop. You are ready to trade.
Get yourself Ray from the Princess and the Frog.
Oop. Yes,
I know there's a lot of items around here.
yeah, there's a lot going on this route.
It may take a second or two.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'll keep collecting items.
There are also a lot of trainers and a lot of...
Oh, here, I haven't battled this guy.
Pokemon in this area.
Well, since they won't be on our teams for a while, it can get a little bit of experience for these Pokemon, I guess, and stick them in a box. I'm trying. Who's Clink is? Yeah, paired with Stunky. Yeah. At some point, you might decide you'd rather use your Meowth than your Clink, I guess, maybe, but...
It doesn't matter. I'm fine with either one of those, actually. And now Clink is more useful for the second gym, but...
Right, yeah.
After that...
And I'm good with Stunky. Well, I'm good with either Stunky or... Oh, come on, you're using... What did it just... It ate a berry? That's obnoxious. Just faint. Yeah, I'm good with either Cutie Fly or Stunky. Stunky is useful right now because we've got a couple of beady battles in a row, but
Yeah, I'm all for Berserker. Berserker is pretty cool, actually. I like it a lot better than I do Persian.
oh yeah,
Hi, Tim.
Lotad. Do I have anything for Lotad?
Tim, appreciate the host.
We can let Pumbaa battle for the first time. Let's do that.
That did a little more damage than I was comfortable with. Going good. It's a great day to have a great day.
Lotad is such a weirdly scaled Pokemon. It's like massive for whatever reason.
Is it?
Yeah. Should do an inanimate Nuzlocke. You have a fair bit of options.
You are more than welcome to. I think I'll pass on that one. And that would involve me, you know, liking the inanimate object Pokemon.
I guess it depends on what are you considering an inanimate object Pokemon.
Keys, swords, magnets, a tea set.
Yeah, some of those I cannot get on board with Klefki. I did end up liking
Lanterns.
I do like the Litwick line, and I do like the Honedge line. But
I don't know. It's the coolest of them for sure.
There might be.
Sprockets.
Bell, sword, lanterns. Yeah, I mean, you could probably put together a decent team, because most of those are actually pretty good Pokemon.
I find a lot of them to be ghost types.
Yeah, they do tend to be. Which it makes sense lore-wise, I guess. The ghosts inhabit inanimate objects.
Dragon Ditto. Ditto, the only Pokemon in the Ditto group.
Imagine that. And yet it can't breed with itself.
Grass. Huh. All right, Ray. Enjoy your time with Tort. I'm sure we will actually see Ray pretty often after, at least after the second gym.
Yeah, if we rotate this pair on, I actually like Rimbombi and stuff. This is I'm happy with this.
I'd be fine with Berserkers, so we can put these two in the PC and take them out after the second gym, and we will be good. We'll still have power in the PC with Siler and Pepe.
Yeah. We'll see how we're feeling after we beat that gym. Trying to think. So fire is after that. So neither of them will be. You don't really want to bring steel into a fire gym either way, I guess. But make your opponent's favorite fairy. You can find Cutiefly hovering around Gossiflower.
Let's take a look at Felix.
Ooh, not
think
traded.
Of Felix the cat.
That's not what I want to do.
I think of Felix the cat, and then I also think of Felix from Golden Sun. I don't know if you ever played those games.
I did not, no.
They were so good.
Alright, so Ray goes in the box. Finish cleaning up this route.
So we got Felix.
There's so many electric types here, and none of them.
Nice.
Nothing but Yorkies and Electrikes as far as the eye can see.
I'm fine with Felix.
Oh, you got an adamant. Yeah, that's not bad.
Good nature, good ability. I am perfectly okay with Felix.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely won't hurt to have a good steel type.
That's not Clink Clank.
Yeah.
Man, we have come back so much from when we first started.
Oh yeah, it's hard to do worse. And still be playing the game, at least.
I know. To get down to one Pokemon, and the Pokemon we ended up with were...
I had a Wingull and you had a Tyrogue. I wasn't mad at having a Wingull. I like Wingull, but yeah, Tyrogue is a rough pull. That's not a good Pokemon.
Not great. I accidentally progressed, so...
Oh. No,
It's all the same with you. I would like to be Milo.
Oh, yes. Yeah, if you want to be Milo, that's great. Zitz is learning Bubble Beam. I am excited about that. Finally, some Water Stab. I need that. Let's get rid of... Round, I guess.
I feel like Milo's got that southern twang anyway.
All right, that's exciting. Oh my gosh, there's more Pokemon here. Hold on. Let's just let Benji sweep through this team real quick.
Because it doesn't matter how OP Benji gets. Because at Gym 1, he's going to be OP regardless.
Yeah, I mean, there was never any chance for them.
I feel like you could have been half the level, their level, and still.
Oh yeah, with a Arcanine that knows Flamethrower in that first gym, yeah, that wouldn't have been trouble at all. Because I mean, I swept super easily on my first playthrough just with Raboot, who knew like Ember or something or Flame Charge. I mean, it was not OP. I wasn't super high level or anything, and I had no difficulties there at all.
So.
Type advantage.
We'll go ahead and take on the gym because we're already on par. So
yeah, no, we should run right on in there. Ooh, Pin Missile. I feel like Pin Missile got buffed, or no? I'm thinking of
Same and Object Bond. That's a good question. Technically, one's a lawnmower, one's a an oven.
Yeah, I'd say road counts.
Washing machine.
I guess as long as you change their form. I'm not sure where is the form changing place in this game.
I don't know. I know you get a catalog. I've just never used it. After you beat the game, you get a catalog.
Oh, okay.
I forget the other typings for that thing.
All right, I'm caught up to you.
My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. You must be one of those gym challengers, right? I thought so. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challengers are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Just head on through this route, and you'll run into my stadium. See you there. Come on now, back to the stadium with you two. We can't keep the gym challengers waiting. Perfect opportunity for him to give me his league card.
Well, yeah, that's one of the weirdest things, because like you're interacting with all of the trainers in this game, but then somebody else is always. I think like we get to the door and Hop's gonna give it to us or something instead, and it's just like, what? Why? We literally just talked to him. He couldn't have done this. Look, just take a look at that, Tortimer. That's Turffield Stadium down there. And it's like we literally just had this conversation with Milo. So it's like, why is Hop even here? To remind us that Hop's in the game, I guess. But the gym leader just returned too. Milo's his name. Yep, nope, we just saw all that. But the place is jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonny was looking for you. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on that what's-her-face hill. You know the one. What, you don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure. Or Yamper will show up and lead us on the way. Oh, if it isn't Sonya's Yamper. He's a good boy. He'll show you the way.
I feel like there's less hand-holding in this game than there was Sun and Moon. But there's still a pretty good amount of it.
Yeah, it's hard for them to do more. Because, good lord. Yeah, it's not quite as in your face and bad.
Thanks, Yamper.
Anything else to grab? Leaf Stone.
I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought.
Get up to the cutscene quick.
No hi, no how are you? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were right behind me.
No, you're good. I stopped to pick up some items on the way.
So that geoglyph, what do you think of it? My first thought was the Dynamax, which apparently is the wrong answer.
Well, I mean, it is Dynamaxing.
It is, but at the same time, it's not the one she wanted. Right perspective of you, especially since the portion depicted the Black Storm has mostly disappeared. That's what happens when you mow the grass. As a long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But that was wow. I can words, I promise I can. But what was that black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection did it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Gran sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a lead card. Oh, nope, that's where it comes from. Also, I don't remember seeing her do anything throughout the whole game. I'm pretty sure we figure out the whole Darkest Day, Dynamax, the whole thing.
Yeah, she's along for the ride. She's usually there as we're figuring things out, but yeah.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, the front door.
Listen, old man.
That would make a
I
little
said
more
get
sense.
off my
Yes,
lawn now.
Milo's a grass type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug type moves. Hey, I don't have any of those things. Take these two. That'd be pretty bad. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. Yay, things I can't use.
Yeah, we'll have to sell
Like,
them to buy more
appreciate the auto
potions.
host. Thanks for the free money. Go on then, get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly. Sure.
All right.
So I'm hoping along the way, my Coley, I forget what level that's supposed to be at.
Level 18, it'll evolve.
18? Okay.
So you should be pretty close, I guess.
I'm very close. He will definitely evolve. Oh, you can go down there and get that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm extremely well equipped for this gym and have almost nothing for the next couple, because I have a fire type, a poison type, and a flying type.
I mean, you got your
But,
Zits, who will do great during the fire gym.
yeah, if I survive the water gym, which I should, but if I make it to the water gym or fire gym, I should be okay. All right, now, Pepe's
just
gonna need
pull
another
a stunt from the anime and use your Arcanine to, like, evaporate all the water and
yeah, just
win.
pull an Ash and just use the exact wrong Pokemon for every situation.
Yes.
Beat the ground gym with my.
I do feel like that should give, like, extra experience.
Yeah, you would. That would be kind of an interesting mechanic if they did, like, okay, sure, you fire or flamethrowed your way through the grass gym. Congratulations, you're brilliant. But if you didn't use super effective moves or something, if you win a battle without using super effective moves, then it would be interesting if you got more experience for that or something.
That one's gives. It would. It'd be very, very interesting to see how that could play in, like, Nuzlocks and. Yeah, I thought about Zits like that, but it's actually from Battletoads. Since he is a, Toad. Or he will be a Toad one of these days. I could have just called him Toad. But he doesn't look anything like a mushroom, so. Echo shot!
Take a look at this, Tortimer. The grass gym badge. I got it in one try. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. I've had plenty of practice at it after all. But I'm sure you can win this one too. After all, you're my rival.
That seemed completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. What do we have? What do we have?
Okay, I think I'll lead with
Siler!
Just
I
keep it
choose
abstained.
you.
I think we'll.
Get my friendship ball. My friend ball.
Oh yeah, I always forget to talk.
Hey,
about
me
that.
cat.
If only we'd gotten this before the Woobat showed up. All right, heading in.
I see the mixer has not fixed that glitch where it shows some people as not what they're supposed to be. Me Cat's one of my mods, and it's not showing me Cat as a mod.
Yeah, Yeah, I feel like they never really fixed that for co-streams, at least.
So, Cat, we are still going. We are. You made it just in time for the first gym. I have nothing as of right now that will help in this gym. Tortimer will be done by the time I finish the first battle.
I'm going to leave Arcanine in the wings, let my poison and flying types take care of it for the most part. Unless it gets dicey, and then I'm like, okay, forget it. We'll just burn this place to the ground. But
so he's still going to be done by the time I get done with the first battle.
Yeah, probably. Because what, you're just leading Sylar? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did get a new encounter in Galar Mine. I now have a Roly-Coly, and Tort has a Woobat. I keep wanting to say Wooloo.
It's a reasonable mistake. Because, yeah, not only do you not have anything super effective, several of your Pokemon are weak to this gym. Because you've got the ground type Peeves, you've got the rock type Gimli, then you've got neutral, or resisted with Sylar at least. And what is your other Pokemon? Oh, the Purloin. Yeah.
I didn't bother talking through with him. It's a like one-time thing or.
Oh yeah, this just instruction stuff. No, I was just button mashing that too. Nobody needs to know that information.
Yeah, so hopefully with this first battle, I can get Gimli up to level 18 and it'll evolve, and then we'll be ready.
Ideally.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Hopefully it learns Flame Charge when it evolves or something. No.
I believe it does. I believe it learns something. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of blue cheese. Ranch is awesome. Blue cheese, not so much.
No. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to get blue cheese when I'm expecting ranch. If like you don't realize it till you like dip it in, something in it or something.
Take a bite. Gossifleur, I took out a few of you. Because I literally had nothing else I could do.
Alright, so I gotta battle this. Okay, yeah, I already switched him up. Let's do this. Yeah, I know Pepe can handle Gossifleurs, so this should be quick.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm looking at Sylar. I was about to say, oh yeah, definitely going to evolve. Wrong Pokemon, wrong level. Wrong experience bar. I'm tired, leave me alone. Wasn't too
I don't
thrilled.
actually know when the Clink line does evolve, though.
I'm not sure.
Level 38 for the first evolution. Yikes.
Oh, I knew it was up there. There we go. Goodbye, Gossifleur. That would have been a nice one to add to the team.
Yeah. There have been a couple opportunities where we could have added a good grass type to the team, and it hasn't happened.
I protest. Yeah. I am not a merry man.
So we'll be changing it to the no grass lock.
Yeah.
BWW with chopsticks. I should probably know what that is, but I don't.
All right.
Also, how far are you from evolving? Should be one more battle. Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, yeah. We don't have one of those here, so.
Lulu, come here. Stop it.
I don't have a Buffalo Wild Wings. I've had it. It's really good.
All right.
College, we weren't allowed to have TV. Just part of a Christian college. We weren't allowed to have TVs. Weren't allowed to watch anything like that. So Friday nights, big football nights, a lot of the guys in the dorm would go to Buffalo Wild Wings just so they could watch the game.
Try Mark. What do you got, Mark? Badoo. All right. Not afraid of that.
No, we're right on par with each other here. For now.
Yeah. I'm taking it easy. Giving you a
10
shot.
times better.
I don't want to be waiting 20 minutes at the end or something, so I figured I'd just keep pace.
I'm trying to hurry.
No, you're fine.
I mean, this is your fault.
Right, I was gonna say I'm the one who caught you these garbage Pokemon, so I'm not.
They're not
too
garbage.
mad about it.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Just not for this particular situation.
Yeah, just not good for this gym. I'll stay in Frodish.
Cool.
I just make my wings at home. In fact, I've got a couple of bags of wings marinating right now. I got to get those cooked off tonight.
Ooh, nice. That's the only time I do wings is I think Christmas. And they are homemade as well. Hey, dude, I need you to stop with the healing and the annoyance.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take you long enough to kill it to begin with. You don't need to be doing it twice.
Exactly.
No. Oh, my gosh. One Wooloo keeps splitting off from the group. Everybody else rolls along just fine, and he has to be special. All right. Going
Oh,
back.
thank you. Oh, come on, Gimli. Why? Why do you need like one? Literally one experience. That's your sheep. For those who are normal or regulars on our stream,
Oh, no,
Kuya
leave.
Mom decided to now go get sheep. She's going with little goats instead. Speaking of which, we had like a little name competition for my mom's sheep. Nice, BK Cat. You know what? I'm going Metal Sound. And I'm not going Metal Sound. I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Actually, I'm in a lot of trouble here because I'm over level 20 and Siler is not listening to me anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't think about that. 20's
I
the
didn't
cutoff?
either.
Ooh.
Apparently 20 is the cutoff.
Yeah,
Pretended not to notice.
we're both in trouble then. Because, like, almost everybody else on my... Like, my Woobat's only level 18, but everybody else on my team is level 20 already. Uh-oh.
We just made things really tough.
Well, at least Siler should resist most of what's happening, so he should survive long enough. Oof.
To eventually do something.
Hopefully.
What's scaring me is this odd just keeps using growth.
Foxy Blade.
I have no clue what's going on. I'm hearing sounds.
Yeah, I'm hearing sounds too. Which I shouldn't be hearing sounds?
Oh, Streamlabs has this little issue with Patreon, apparently.
Okay, so I was just hearing my patron alert. It's currently running through every patron pledge I've ever had.
Yeah, mine's
Like,
doing the same thing.
These are not new pledges. I'm like,
Yeah.
I doubt suddenly everybody is pledging to my patron. That's very weird.
Yeah, mine's done that a few times. It's really annoying.
Turn off that alert box.
Fake hype.
I don't need 6 years of patron pledge information.
Hashtag fake hype. Oh boy. Charge beam. Thank you. You're not going to do enough to actually do any damage. One absorb will counter that. But I wanted that special attack boost. I may actually end up having to switch here.
Yeah, I think this might be the last trainer. But I'm almost like, should I put the rest of my Pokemon in the box so that they don't level for a bit until I get to the leader? Because I really need Arcanine to listen to me for that battle. Just a quick couple flamethrowers is all I need.
Come on out, Bagheera.
I should switch over to Confusion with the Oddish.
That absorb's going to do some damage because it's got some growth soft now.
Ouch.
I'm in a little bit of a pickle. If I can get through this, I need like 1 experience on Roly Coly. 1. All right, we're going for the pro strats here.
Yeah, do you have any experience candies left over from...
I do. And that would have been the best idea to do, but nope, I'm not that smart.
Alright, so she's done with me. I've got to heal up here. Yikes.
Oh, Bagheera. Oh, Bagheera.
Who's Bagheera paired with? Zitz? Oof, that would be bad.
That would be very bad.
I'm going to need Zitz at some point. Alright. Oof. Alright, I was going to play around with it and like let some of my less OP Pokemon do the gym, but at this point, let's just let Arcanine do it.
How are you not missing any of your stuff? I've got 2 sand attacks on you.
Yeah, the RNG on that is always bad, it seems like.
Stun Spore. Doesn't affect me. Let's get 1 more sand attack off. Bigger trolls than the mods today. I know, right?
Yeah, it was like, I started hearing that. I've got my patron pledge sound is the red alert siren from Star Trek. And it's like,
Nice.
I started hearing it, and then I saw on your, because I'm watching your feed, I saw like Foxy pledged $5 pop up on the top of it. I was like, oh, that's weird. Why would I be hearing an alert if I was like, did somebody play? It's like opened up Streamlabs, like it's just popping up repeatedly on mine too. It's like, well, pretty sure that's not real. Never had that happen to me before. Alright, Benji is ready to go.
Thank you for missing. Finally. It is literally -4 accuracy right now.
Is it faster than you?
I don't know. We're going to try it regardless because it's stab. It is not.
That's alright.
But
It's
still
still
stab.
yeah, it's still your best move probably.
Oh my word. This thing is going to one-shot me. Oddish OP.
Gonna wait to do the
can
gym
get
battle till you
misses,
finish this
miss,
one in
miss,
case
miss,
there's
miss.
somebody
Yes!
with the box.
It missed. There we go. I think that's it. Oh my word.
Oof.
Roly Coly, you're evolving.
Oh man. Yeah, that's
That was stressful.
this is gonna be an interesting next battle.
Well, now I've got a Carco.
Yeah. He's still, well, I mean, it's still part rock, so it'll be just neutral damage, I guess.
Yeah, but I
still.
can be super effective.
Yeah, but at least you'll have a super effective move you can use. And now pump whatever experience
Flame
candies you got into him to
charge.
hopefully get him.
I don't know.
higher
If I
level.
go too far, he's going to end up at level 20, 21 again.
Oh, I
He's
guess yeah, that's
18 right now.
true. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You don't want to push it too far.
Sure to tackle.
No problem, Jay.
Mixer mobile problems. Welcome back, Liz. You missed a very stressful battle. But the rest of this should be relatively decent cakewalk.
Hopefully. That's what we're hoping for. Oh no, you still have one more trainer battle.
I know, that's the best part.
Oh no. I was thinking you were done. They both have Oddish as their last Pokemon, I guess. Hopefully, like you said, it'll be quicker now that you've got Gimli evolved.
Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and potion up Siler just in case.
Yeah.
Because regardless, he'll be able to tank a
And
few
you
hits.
got, and you got a bunch of paralyzed heals too. Yeah, that's good.
It's delicious. It's been a while since I've had milk. The Hooters talk. Yeah, I don't eat Hooters. But then again, I don't have a Hooters. I live in the middle of nowhere. We don't have anything. Then again, I could technically just skip her, but
Yeah, you could.
I think I will. Just to keep things rolling.
Fair enough. Yeah, we don't need any more experience, apparently, because we're butting up against that. I should have thought of that, because I did, because I was streaming my first playthrough, and I was super excited when the first game first came out, and I wasn't able to stream enough. I was like, well, I want to play more of this game, even though I can't stream it. So I started a second playthrough, which was a surprise trading wedlock.
Oh, yeah.
And so I had nothing but traded Pokemon there, too. I should have remembered that the first gym is tough when you've got the traded experience in play, because it's such a low cap.
More challenging.
And in that run, I wasn't even doing like a bunch of grinding. So I just... Yeah. All right. Arcanine, let's do it, buddy. Let's make it quick.
I don't think I switched out. Or did I? I don't even remember now.
Yeah, you put Gimli up front.
My memory is so bad. I love the things they put their Pokeballs on in this game.
Yeah, whatever those weird holster type deals are.
They at least have something like that now.
Yeah.
My gym's the first people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop you from completing it, Kuya. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win.
Yeah, I'll probably Dynamax just to be safe. I normally don't like Dynamaxing much, but it does gives you that HP
Nuzlocke,
boost.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Don't want to give up any kind of advantage.
Gossifleur. You are much less scary now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to flame charge you. It'll probably be a 2-shot. Yeah. Carco's kind of interesting. Most of your rock types are pretty slow. He's really fast.
Yeah, and the flame charge won't hurt because it's going to boost your speed every time you use it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Benji went to level 21!
Uh-oh. Let's see if it'll be a good pup. A good puppers.
Crud. Do I want to stay in? I don't want to Dynamax him and then have him disobey me on, like, the only turns I have Dynamaxed.
Will he disobey during Dynamax?
I would assume so.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't think they can miss.
I'm going to switch Pepe in. Let's do that.
They can't be flinched. So I didn't know if that was something or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it. That's right. Stunky can handle it. We'll Dynamax the Stunky. That's more like a stadium-sized skunk to liven up the party. Thankfully, I have options.
I have one option, and it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, this battle is a whole lot easier than the last battle. It's not supposed to be that way in a gym.
Well, it helps when you get a fire type halfway through.
Max Flare. 2-shot it? No, 3-shot.
Oh, wow.
But now we got Drought, so.
Oh, true. That'll definitely help. Oh, and it's just using
Yeah,
its
there's
normal
not
type.
much I can do about that until someone follows. You could just not bring attention to it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I am in so much trouble.
What did it do?
I used Max Ooze, and it did like a 4th damage. Ooh, and that did way more than I would like. What is that lowering? My speed. Okay, I don't care about my speed. That's okay. Hang in there, Stunky. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Oof. How are you faring over there? Okay, I still can eat my Wormberry. Good, good, good. I don't know. That's not going to do much since I've got 90 HP now, but...
Wow.
Man.
Kind of funny. I took out the gym before you did.
I was going to say, it's a little... Yeah. You're, I'm going to have to heal even.
Well, no. No, just got to wait for a new follow.
Wait, I've got super potions now, right? Yeah, let's do that. Just get me through this Dynamax stage, and then we'll figure out something better.
Killshot. Appreciate the follow.
Back.
That'll do it. Thank you so much, Killshot.
Hopefully this doesn't do much. Okay, no, we're alright. We're alright. I think that's his last Dynamax attack, too. I think we should both be petering out now.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Coming in for the save. Wait.
Alright, let's finish this off.
Meanwhile, level 4 to chat to keep people from coming in and spamming things. And it's just above something so they don't have to, or they can follow and they still can't spam. They have to do a little bit more hanging out before they can chat. So it deters most trolls.
Yeah. That stupid Arcanine becoming level 21 really messed up my plans. That is not the Pokemon I meant to send out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. How did that even happen? I was definitely on my Woobat.
Don't do that.
I didn't mean to.
In the Gym 4. Well, that's where your starter lock ended. And my egg lock ended. There is that possibility.
All right, you know what, Benji? You're just gonna have to come in here and do your job whether you like it or not. How about that? I could have.
You're screaming.
I
Scream louder
have,
next time. Stop him.
Their little icons must have looked too similar, so I could have sworn I was sending out Pumbaa. All right, Benji laughs off his moves at least. Let's just do this.
You beat the system. Nice kill shot bot.
Benji, bad boy.
Turned away. You need to train your dog better.
I guess. We'll get there. button mash flamethrower enough, and we'll get a nice safe victory.
Well, even if Benji uses something else, it'd probably finish it.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't turn away or ignore me.
Loafing around.
Stupid Arcanine. Oh, that level cap is the worst. There we go. All right.
And you miss.
That would be hilarious, but no. All right.
You get one attack out of 10, and it misses.
I would cry. Well, it's a good thing we beat the gym, because all my Pokemon are now level 21.
Yeah.
Ooh, Inner Shock. Yeah. Oh! That is not what I meant to do. I'm going to stop at Pokemon Center. Clicking the wrong things today.
Just careful with that misclicking.
Yeah. I would have been so mad if Zitz had died and we lost a pair to that stupid... Oh, man.
Glasses, old man. The power of grass has wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. Woot. Oh, while that's evolving, as proof that you have defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you for the gym challenge. Let me present you with your very own grass badge. Well, this is why it's great to have a co-stream up.
Yeah.
And
you can now catch Pokemon up to level 25. Sweet.
It's a kitty. It's evil, but it's gonna do. Wait, what level?
We can catch up to level 25.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the new obedience cap is. Probably 30?
I would say 30.
There's not much between here and the next gym, though, so
No,
I don't know.
No, we should be good. Although, we do need to get yours up a few levels and hopefully get you something that you can use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Magical Leaf. That'd be great for the next gym. If I had anything that could use it.
Yeah, if I could teach Magical Leaf to somebody, that would help with the next one.
Some advice for you, Kuya. The gym challenge is a set order you'll need to follow. I love that in this game. It actually gives it some sort of structure instead of you start off at the... You just happen to start off in the town that has the Pokemon unit. And it just goes in a... You just luck out on where you're supposed to go. So am I confusing it? Oh, no. No. Not even close. So that means your next stop should be in Hullberry to meet Nessa. Hullberry's just beyond Route 5. Bicycle hype. Or since you got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. KC streams. Right? Right? Of course, with Killshot's, I only have voices in mind. With Killshot's work schedule now, that could be a little tricky. I gotta get rid of these notifications. They're killing me.
Are you still getting patron ones?
No. I'm talking about the ones in the actual bag.
No. Oh, got it.
No, those I think are gone.
All right, so we've got just enough time to maybe get an encounter on Route 5. And
that sounds good.
And then call it.
I'm going to heal up. Yep. Do we? Yeah, we might.
So what's Route 5? We've got Fairy types with Slurpuff and Spritzy. We've got Galarian, Farfetch'd. We've got normal types with Minchinos, fighting types with Stuffles, Wobbuffets. You can get Applins in the grass.
Decent.
probably we should be able to get a pair that we can add to the team at the very least.
Ooh, brutal swing. Yeah, not yet, Liz. They told me they weren't going to need me very often, so. Paid weekly. I would, but I don't even know if DoorDash would offer anything around here. When you live in the middle of nowhere and it is literally miles and miles and miles between houses,
Oh,
not a great idea.
I don't think we can avoid this battle.
Devil battle.
Let me see. Who do I want to pair?
I'm thinking Gimli and Peas will do just fine.
I'm gonna let you attack them so I know what Pokemon they've got.
I feel so used. I'm on the payroll.
All I can think about is the reporter pair from Hoenn, and I know they have like a Loudred and a Magneton, but I do not remember what these two have.
Wispy Drake, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the family.
Clink and Helioptile. All right. Well, definitely don't want to send. Well, yeah. I guess
Oh man,
pretty much the two I'm using then.
I see not the perfect team for this.
Yeah, I was considering switching my water type up, but I'm glad I didn't do that.
Go to a bigger city. The the closest big city from me is about an hour. So I like my game or my job at GameStop. I like it quite nicely. About one day a week is all I wanted anyway. Just a little bit of extra cash. As far as what? Restaurants? Anything? Oh, no, not much of anything. We got a Walmart. A lot of tree and a lot of land. Yeah. Ancient power, sure. Where's my drink? Pizza delivery. Or I could just stick with my job at GameStop.
All right.
Because I don't like driving.
That would make pizza delivery a bad idea.
Yeah.
And DoorDash and all that stuff.
A 4x4 truck? Nice. That make it kind of hard to order pizza, though. Peeves, you're already OP. Stop getting more OP.
Well, as long as he stays lowered leveled, OP's not the worst thing.
I have a 2000 Plymouth Neon. My little car is definitely not a 4x4. All right, so let's see here. You had last first encounter, correct?
Yeah, this one's all you. I don't know if the top or the bottom have different move pool or whatever.
Stuffle.
I could do a Stuffle.
Fighting type's not bad to have.
Is it
at all?
I was actually just thinking I was just fighting a normal and a steel type. I could use a. Okay, so Stuffle. All right, so I'll go down to this patch too and run into something. Oh, battle music.
Please.
Swirlix. We don't have a fairy type on the team yet, I guess.
Unless we switch out the steel types.
And it's a male, so yeah, that is the one. Okay, so Swirlix.
Flame Buddy burned it. Oh no. You need to get captured right here, right now.
Don't kill him.
No promises.
Yeah, I don't have a great team for catching things. I need some status on this team somewhere.
I want to say one of these shops sold false swipe really early. I think we may have missed it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I feel like that's in Motostoke.
Probably.
No critical hits, please. No, don't heal yourself, Swirlix. I don't have time for this. Alright, so Stuffle is... Is it fighting normal or normal fighting? I guess either way it doesn't matter. Both of those would be legal. It is normal fighting. Alright.
Yeah, that guy's got an Applin. I want to avoid him. I came across a den earlier that I could have fought that had a G-Max Appleton in it, but
Oh, really?
I figured that was probably not the best idea, especially since I didn't have anything with fire.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been great. Alright, Swirlix is caught. Need a nickname for...
Those are kind of hard to nickname since they're, not really anything outside of, food.
Yeah. No, I don't want that.
And done. That was quick. Let's see here.
At some point we'll have to hit a battle cafe and see if we can't get the evolution item for this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, not surprise trade. Link trade.
All right, so Cutie Fly is actually Bug Fairy. I was thinking it was Fairy first. No, cool. Whip.
Oh, come on.
Hey, shotgun. So we could actually switch out our steel types after this, after the water gym, for Galarian Meowth and Cutie Fly, and still be able to use this team as well.
Oh, yeah. There goes set link code. I feel like set link code should be the default. 5, 8, 9.
I do too.
2.
Let's not walk too far because it won't be much longer. Right there, I guess it's by the bridge we get the bike.
Yeah. Alright, searching. I'm gonna run back and heal. Oop! Trade partner has been found.
Or not. Let's switch back over here.
Bum, 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 bum.
You get Yogi. Hey, boo boo. I want a picnic basket. I thought about going Baloo. Give you a Jungle Book one as well, but
Sure. I'm wondering now, is the tax... Well, no, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, is the toxicity a different area? But
It's
we can't have the same Pokemon.
static, so we could get it, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
wouldn't do us any good.
No. Well, I was... Yeah.
Snickers.
One
I
of
like
us, if we had thought ahead, one of us could have got that
it. As the
encounter for the route.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I think these are both pretty good Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Man, we've almost got a full team.
Yeah, that's incredible. I didn't expect that was going to happen.
Especially starting off last stream where we only had one Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, not bad. All right, take one quick look at Snickers here. Sweet Veil prevents itself and ally Pokemon from falling asleep. That sounds pretty useful. Hardy nature. So, all in all, not bad.
Yeah, I think that'll be useful going into the next gym. Well,
I think so.
not particularly useful, I guess, but good to have five Pokemon on the team at least.
Oh yeah. I don't even think we need to grind between this one and the next one.
Probably not. No, I'd imagine we're probably okay. I should see. Can Yogi learn any of these moves that I have great TMs for? Specifically ones that are grass
if I
type.
do something for what's her face.
Nope. Nobody can learn any of these grass type TMs I have. Darn it. There's one more area between now and then, but I don't think that's going to help me with the gym.
Probably not.
No, wait, there's not, is there? I'm thinking Galar my number 2, but that's the other side of
That is the other side.
of her city. Okay, well, that is gonna be it for us for today. Got teams of 5, which is exciting. We both survived the first gym without any casualties, so things are looking good.
We're getting there. I told you, come back at the century.
Yeah. So yeah, next time I'll take on Nessa. I don't think there's much between Nessa and Cabo, so we might even get 2 gyms in next time, depending on how quick we do.
Yeah. It'll be good for 2 different videos.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. And we'll see you. Actually, so our normal schedule's been normal schedule. This is like the second week we've been doing this. So our plan right now is to generally do Tuesdays and Fridays for this. But I've got something else going on Friday, so we're actually going to be doing Tuesdays and Wednesday this week. So we'll be streaming this again tomorrow.
Yep.
So no suspense to build between now and gym number 2. We'll be back. Shortly. So, yeah.
All right. Appreciate you joining again today.
Yeah, you as well, and all you guys in the chat. You have a great night as well, Raven. And Kuya, I assume you're going to keep going?
That I am.
Alrighty, so I will drop out and pop a host, and you guys have a great rest of your day.
Appreciate you.
Have a good one.